Best.
It is The Wave, 97.9 WHAV, and in the studio with me is Vin Cipolla, President and CEO of Historic New England. And Vin, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Win, for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It was hard to get you here, but you have...
I'm delighted to be here.
Only because Historic New England, you have properties all over the place, don't you?
We do, 38 museum properties across New England.
And they range from, let's say, you tell me. I think I know which ones, not all of them, but I know which ones are around here. Well, why don't you tell me the ones that are around here that Historic New
Well, we
England?
have 11 museums in Essex County alone, Essex County, Massachusetts alone. So Beauport in Gloucester, Spencer Pierce Little Farm in Newbury, and other Newbury historic house museums, the Phillips House in Salem. So we have a lot to choose from in the immediate area.
A couple of taverns too, right?
A couple of taverns, yes. Sweat Ilsley Tavern in Newbury, Massachusetts. Fascinating experiences, and all 38 of our museums are open to the public the first weekend in June. They open up across the region on Saturday, June 6th.
Oh, okay. All right. So June is a very important month for Historic New England.
Sure is.
And you have something planned for Haverhill near the end of June.
We do. We are opening the Historic New England Center for Preservation and Collections in Haverhill. Historic New England owns twin former shoe manufacturing buildings on Essex Street, 151 Essex and 143 Essex, and we have made a big investment, and the entire first floor of one of those historic buildings is the new Historic New England Haverhill Center, and we'll be opening with the exhibition Shoe Stories.
Oh, the exhibition Shoe Stories. Okay, I've seen the construction fence around there. So take us through once it's finished. Take us through visually. You walk in the front door, and what will you see?
Well, you'll immediately come upon the exhibition space in the Shoe Stories exhibition. So Shoe Stories, past, present, and future. Obviously, really dialing into the extraordinary shoe manufacturing legacy of Haverhill and the Merrimack Valley region and beyond. And the objects that will be in the exhibition center for the Shoe Stories exhibition are just going to be extraordinary and delightful. People are going to be thrilled by what they see and by the storytelling. The center is the entire first floor of a behemoth factory building, so it just goes for miles, really. So there'll be other exhibition experiences, and in the months to come, we'll be introducing some new treats for everyone to explore. So we are very, very excited. Our public opening is June 27th.
All right, June 27th. And now, do you have plans to move it up to the second floor as well?
Well, we have a big vision for the complex that we have on Essex Street. We own the two factory buildings that I've mentioned and 3 of the vacant lots. And we have done some imagining of what the possibilities would be to form a cultural district there, to encourage mixed-use development. So all of those conversations are very much engaged right now.
All right. So so this is going to be on June 27th at for short, you're calling it the Haverhill Center.
The Haverhill Center.
Okay, on Essex Street, and it's right across the street from the tracks.
It is. So it is. We are just a stone's throw from the T and from Amtrak in downtown Haverhill, as everyone knows. So it's an extraordinary location, highly accessible location. You know, Historic New England is the oldest, largest, most comprehensive independent preservation organization in the United States, founded in 1910 and based here in Haverhill.
And I know I had a quick tour from a Rotary meeting, a couple of years ago now, because you've been working at this for some time.
I have.
And you have a lot of items that are in there, climate controlled, just so they stay preserved.
We have the world's largest collection of New England decorative arts objects, 125,000 decorative arts from New England, embracing and representing New England history, and 1.5 million archival documents. And most of these extraordinary materials are here in Haverhill.
Now, do you ever get contacted by people like movie production companies? They say, we need to have something that fits into this period?
All the time. Historic New England is very much in the movies. Our Lyman estate in Waltham, Massachusetts was featured heavily in the most recent Little Women. But yeah, we're a movie rental place, both with respect to facilities as well as objects.
Now, if they picked you up and dropped you down in the building, which doesn't have to occur because you have the keys, but where would you head off to first? What part of the building really amazes you?
Well, we're really into shoes at the moment, as I said earlier, because of the upcoming exhibition. And our shoe collection is absolutely extraordinary. Hundreds of years of shoes, Julia Child's shoes, Beyonce's boots. You know, Stuart Weitzman, the famous designer, is a Haverhill native, and we have a very substantial percentage of Stuart's collection at Historic New England. So, I'd probably head to shoes, which is next to jewelry, which is next to wedding dresses. But we have astonishing, the best of New England furniture, porcelain, textiles. It's an astonishing collection, and our mission is to share it more greatly with the public, and that's what this is all about.
You mentioned Cher. Today's her birthday.
I didn't know that, but I was sharing. But it's Beyonce's boots that were. Okay. Although love Cher.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that one back.
Yeah.
But well, that's fascinating. Now, you mentioned textiles. That was rugs and wallpaper.
That's right. In all kinds of fabric, clothing. We have the country's largest, along with the Smithsonian, collection of historic wallpaper, which is of great interest to people all over the world. It is it's an unrivaled, unparalleled collection representing New England history. No one else has the treasures that Historic New England has, and we've had 116 years of collecting to build this incredible archive and asset.
If somebody wanted to get involved with Historic New England, what would they do?
We are so easy to find. You can find us on the web at historicnewengland.org. All of our contact information is there. That's the best way to get in touch with us.
And I know that you have...
and become a member.
And become a member. And you have like seminars throughout the year, don't you?
We do. We have so many programs and we're all across our museums this summer. And we have an annual conference called the Historic New England Summit. And this year we will be at the Cabot Theater in Beverly in November. We'll also be having a summit reception here in Haverhill at our marvelous Haverhill Center at the Exhibition Center. So 12th, 13th of November will be a great time for a conversation about preservation and culture in the region and beyond.
How many people do you have working on this shoe exhibit?
Well, there are dozens of people working on the Shoe Stories exhibit, obviously, and the entire organization is engaged in some way with what we are doing in Haverhill. This is a big, big step for us, and we are so excited and so proud to be in Haverhill. We really are so grateful to be a part of this community, which has been so supportive, amazingly supportive of what we're doing.
All right, so June 27th, and you can learn about this. We're telling you right now, so you mark it down on your calendar. But that'll be. And now, will there be like an admission fee for this? For people to go in?
No, well, opening day is going to be free, and for the Haverhill community, there's going to be lots of accommodation, and will be events through the summer.
school groups? You
Absolutely, school groups. So all of this is new. It's all starting up. We've got a very robust program calendar we'll be publishing in a couple of weeks.
Excellent. I was looking at your shoes. What shoes are you wearing today?
They're comfortable.
Good answer. All right. Well, Vin, anything else you'd like to?
You're very kind. Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity to talk about the Haverhill Center.
Oh, you bet. My pleasure to have you here in the studio. Vin Cipolla, President and CEO of Historic New England, our guest this morning here on The Wave, 97.9 WHAV.
Wake up with Wayne Damon weekdays from 6 to 9 a.m. on 97.9 FM WHAV.
Catch the wave, WHAV.